back, Tip Squad. It's me, Tiffany Renee, and I'm back with another video today. Today's video is gonna be a little bit different than others. Don't know what that noise is. You never know what outside's gonna bring. But anyway, just kind of quick question for you guys. Like, I know it is almost right here at December. We're only a couple days away. And I noticed, I've seen people online, they're starting to put the bikes away, you know, to kind of winterize them for the cold weather. So I just want to know, like, what are you guys doing to winterize your bike? Like, I've seen some people put them on the battery tenders, some people, you know, put the covers up, kind of, you know, got them lifted up on lifts or however that they're storing them. So what are you doing to winterize your bike? As you can see, ours aren't winterized here. Here in North Carolina, we don't really get like real harsh weather or real cold weather, should I say, until like around end of December, January, February time frame. That's when we really get like some real cold days. And if we do get snow, hardly ever here. Well, in the lower part of North Carolina anyway, we rarely get snow here. But if we do, we'll see it in February. But so far, like I said, right now we still have days where we can have like all 4 seasons in 1 week. So putting up our bikes is kind of like, you know, not a thing to do right now because we still can get out and ride. Like today, it was in the 60s here today. I think it was like 64, 69 or so. So it's a pretty nice day and it wasn't cloudy or anything. So you still had some sun out. So I know some people I saw out riding today. Unfortunately, I didn't get out and ride. So yeah, we haven't winterized our bike at all. And we certainly won't do it at all because like I said, the weather here, you just never know what you're gonna get. And like I said, when we do have those real cold days or the snow, if we ever possibly make it, so it'll be in like January, February time frame. And then before you know it, spring will be rolling around. Exciting. So just let me know, drop it down in the comments. Let me know where you guys are staying at, that you're having to winterize your bike and that you're having enough, you know, how to store your bike and put it away because the weather is too cold or you're having those harsh weathers that you aren't able to get out and ride. I'm very interested in see and want to know what you guys do. Another thing I want to share with you guys, I got to share with you guys about my bag that I had been traveling with. I had a couple people asking me, you know, how do I travel since I don't have a tour pack at all? Where do I store all my belongings back? And because, you know, I have speakers in my bag, you know, that takes up some of my bag space. So I'm gonna show you guys that bag as well today and kind of how I strap it down and kind of show you how you put stuff in and everything. But I'm gonna get into that in just here a minute. All right, y'all, so here is my magic bag, I like to call it here, that I use to travel with. Yes, I did buy this bag myself. I paid for this bag, so this is not a sponsored video or anything. I actually bought this bag. So, the bag is called the Reacts. Oops, I'm getting stuck on my table. The Reacts here, Poseidon Dry Bag. And they make several other bags, but this is particular what this one is called, and they make it in different sizes. I have the 25 liter. They have one that's bigger, it's 40. I paid about 60 bucks, I think, if I can remember exactly what I paid for it. It wasn't very expensive at all. And you can get it from Cycle Gear, JP Cycles if you check online there, and Redzilla if you check online there. They also sell it there. But it does wonders. Like, this is the only bag that I have that I use when I'm traveling. I don't know if you can see the material on it pretty good, but it's definitely waterproof. The water will get on it and it'll just bead and slide, and it's easy to just wipe off and go. So you don't have to worry about anything getting wet inside the bag. And even the straps here, you don't even have to worry about that being soaking wet or anything. But it is a very spacious bag. I'm able to pack quite a bit in here. And with me, with packing, and if you know women, period, with packing, we like to take quite a bit of things because you just never know what you're gonna wear. And so I do pack a lot in this bag. So I will say this is spacious enough for me both times that I've traveled. Okay, and as you can see, there's no zippers anywhere on it. There's no buttons anywhere on it where you have to like zip it closed or have to like button it closed or anything. It's pretty much sealed all the way around. And I'm getting ready to open it here so you can see where the opening is on it and how to access it here. Now, granted, this opening here, you can't open it but so wide, but it definitely opens wide enough where you can stick your hand in there and definitely pack your clothes in there. So, it does, let me get these straps out, wrap these in here. Yeah, it comes with 4 anchoring straps here. So I'll show you once I get out to my bike there to kind of show you how I put them on and strap them down to my bike. And it also comes with a shoulder strap here, in which I've never used it, but you definitely can use it once you take it off your bag or when you're carrying it. So it comes with that, and you just pretty much clip those here on this side here. Well, it has this little hook here on both sides. So you clip it there, and it's also one on the other side. And of course, you know, this is adjustable here to use that. But I never really use it because once I take the bag off, I just use the handheld straps here to carry my bag. How it closes here. So it has like, it does like a tight seal. As you can see now, like now that I don't have it open, it has a pretty good seal on it. And all I do is just roll it down to a flat surface there. And then it just clamps into these little clamps here. And voila, the bag's closed, it's sealed, nothing can get inside because it already had that seal across the top, and then you just rolled it down and folded it under, and now you have it strapped down. So, and you now have a bag to carry. And like I said, it's a very spacious bag, coming from a woman that likes to pack a lot. All right, y'all. So now I'm gonna go out to my bike, and I can show you guys how to put these straps here on it to anchor it down, and how I strap it down on my bike. All right, y'all. So because you can adjust this length of your strap here. It doesn't have to be so tall, but I kind of leave it there to give myself some room. So what I do is, of course, because you have this Velcro hook in here, you can clamp the other hook there inside there. And then I just roll it down pretty much here. And then the seal that I have here with my bag to close it up, I take and I clamp the straps here through there. So that way, let me clamp it down. Oops, that one's trying to get away. All right, so I can clamp it down, and you can't see like my straps are exposed, or I don't have to worry about the wind getting into it to like blow them or hear something flapping in the back. So I kind of keep those strapped down there. So far, this is what the bag looks like with my straps there down. All right, so now, and then I do place it the long way here because I have the luggage rack. I have my luggage rack, and I just put it on my back seat the long way and across my luggage rack. And I set it just like that. And of course, you know, my backrests don't be back super far, so I have to push it up to make it sure it's kind of close enough to my backrest there. So it sits along the lines of that. Let me get these little straps here. So this is how the strap looks here. So what do you want to do? You want to take this little plastic piece here, and you want to stick it in the inside of this little piece here. And you see how it's pulling down? You want to make sure you get it inside there, so when you pull it down, it's not going to come out. So what I do is I find 4 points on my bike where I'm going to mount my straps to, and then that's where I have to loop my straps here first, and then I hook it into the area where I showed you it clamps down at. So because I have my bag guards here, and then I have an area back here, I'll show you that one, that I loop it down to on both sides of my bike. So you want to loop this around here first and stick this through here, and see how that is hooked there. And then this part here is adjustable. So if it won't reach, all you have to do, let's see, I'll show you kind of where it tightens up at. Okay, see how that tightens up? and you pull this here to pull it out if you need room. All right. So that's clamped down. And then I just pull this here to tighten it up where I need to. And of course you would go around to all 4 of your points to clamp it on and to get it pretty much pulled tight on all 4 points here to get it to be pretty tight and sturdy. And if you've seen my Key West video, take a look at it if you haven't looked at it yet. And then if you've seen my Atlanta ride, you also see me riding with this bag and see how it's positioned on my bike. And the longest ride I've taken to Key West, and of course my first ride to Atlanta, I've had no issues with this bag at all. It fits comfortable, it didn't shift at all. I had no issues with not being able to pack everything that I needed. Everything remained dry, and both times I've caught a little rain or some rain in those rides. So my clothes were totally dry and everything worked out perfect. And so of course I do opposite sides to tighten it up. So I just came to this one. Like I said, I looped this one around my luggage rack here, and I put it in. Of course, I'll tighten it up, and then you just go to each side and then tighten it up and get it adjusted to how you need it to fit. So for those that don't have a tour pack, if you look for a bag, this is a decent bag to get. And like I said, I paid for this bag myself, and I haven't had any issues with it at all. All right, guys, so now that's out the way. Look, y'all know next summer, I'm trying to have a busy schedule. Not even just next summer, starting in the spring. I'm trying to have a busy schedule. I'm trying to get out and trying to meet you guys. Tip Squad, I'm trying to get out and meet you guys. So I'm trying to hit every event that I can possibly hit. I know I won't be able to hit all events, but I'm trying to hit most of them. A lot of them, should I say. So if you guys are gonna be in any events, drop it down in my comments below. Let me know where you guys gonna be at and what events you have planned to make it to. I know I'm trying to hit a lot of the big rallies. So I plan on putting some more miles on EJ here. All right, y'all, so I'm trying to gather my calendar together now. Look, it's a little late, but that's okay. I have it in mind, but it's not set in stone yet. But I do intend on hitting Daytona next year. That is one of the events I do plan on hitting. Like I said, I plan on putting some miles on EJ. We're gonna be hitting the road, and I'm gonna be getting out there meeting Tip Squad. So if you guys have some events planned on hitting or some rallies you plan on going to, drop it down in the comments below. Let me know where you're gonna go at. So I'm definitely gonna be trying to meet my Tip Squad out there. There's something else I wanna do, not just, going to events and hitting rallies and things like that. I also want to, kind of showcase North Carolina off to you guys. For those that aren't familiar with North Carolina, we have some beautiful places here you can visit. We have mountains, we have lighthouses, we have the Outer Banks, things like that, battleships. So I'm going to try to get out and ride so you guys can see North Carolina in a different light. And what we have to offer here for those that aren't familiar with it. And those that are familiar with it, good to see, getting out there on my 2 wheels. Out there, showing off the state. So that's another thing I do plan on doing for my channel. I just want to say a big, huge thank you to everybody that continued to support me. Tip Squad, we are here to stay. I definitely appreciate you guys. Like I always say, I don't have a channel without you guys, and you guys always show me so much love, and I cannot express my genuine gratitude towards you guys. So for all those that are here, that are new, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you leave comments. Those definitely go a long way with helping my channel, and helping Tip Squad to continue to grow. So I definitely appreciate you guys. And like always, I love you guys, and Tip Squad, I'll see you on the next video. Bye.